What is up, everyone? Max Lin here, and welcome to episode number 10 of Themindhere. This is my bi-weekly update to everyone about upcoming works for this channel, discussing the process that goes into my videos, and talking about other things that come to mind. It also serves as a way to keep myself accountable and externally motivated to get my work done. If you're interested in how I make my music and videos, feel free to take a look at previous episodes. Welcome to all of you who are listening to me for the first time. If you're enjoying my content and want to see more, please consider subscribing. Since the last episode, I was able to get some quality work time in on the transcription. For the most part, I was able to write an accompaniment that I was happy with. Yes, it actually took 2 weeks to get those final measures in. As I get towards the end of the song and get closer to finishing, I need to play both the original song and my own transcription back longer and a little more often. Since this song is about 6 minutes long, you can see how playing the whole thing back a few times can add up. Nonetheless, I finished bass writing, leaving some touch-ups to the melody and adding all the other markings in. I'm pretty confident that this transcription can be out by the end of this month or early next month. Besides transcriptions, I've also been preparing for the new content and media that will be on my channel. In order to produce Vocaloid and electronic music, I've been familiarizing myself with Utau and FL Studio. Last week, I focused on Utau and should be ready to churn out a test article soon, probably next week. While I gave you all a time-lapse of my FL Studio work last episode, I'm going to hold off on any content on these two software until I get more familiar with the layout and workflow. Once I get comfortable in these workspaces, then I'll post tests and work processes. It won't be long though. We'll start having some variety by next episode, hopefully. Okay, so this week we have a comment from Alfred Prose asking how I managed to learn FL Studio while also making transcriptions, and which one I prioritize. That's a good question, actually. In a week, most of my time is taken up by school, extracurriculars, and sleep. With the remaining, I need to portion them for homework, work, and my hobbies such as my channel. Of course, I have to factor in unforeseen events and human stupidity, leaving me maybe an hour or two per day in a normal week. I usually only work on transcriptions during the weekend when I have time to sit at the piano. During weekdays, by the time I'm free, it's too late in the evening to use the piano. Since I don't have a MIDI keyboard, that is my limitation. On the other hand, Utau and FL don't have that many limitations, so I can work on either during the weekdays, especially since right now I'm just learning both of them. Which one of these do I prioritize? Well, to that I actually haven't quite figured it out yet. On the one hand, I want to make quality transcriptions efficiently, but on the other hand, I want to get to learn both of the new software as fast as possible. For now, I'm spending as much time as I can during the weekdays on learning and splitting the weekends evenly between transcriptions and the new software. Nice question, actually. It got me thinking there. Throughout these past few weeks, I noticed something interesting as I poured my hours into music and this channel. Despite my schedule filling up to the brim with tasks and somehow mustering the discipline to keep to it, I realized I was pretty happy. If my schedule was full of school stuff, I would definitely not be happy. But this was not just mundane work. This was creative work. The entrepreneurial spirit and feeling of working on something I enjoy are quite refreshing, providing me with an intense sense of productivity and feeling of progress. I think through my channel and music, I've discovered what I truly enjoy doing. This project may be a hobby, but I'm happy with all the time that I've sunken into it. We've now arrived at the end of this episode. Thank you to everyone who watches these updates, providing me with feedback on my work and in turn helping me provide everyone with better content to enjoy. Even if nobody watches them, it still provides me a motivational boost. Regardless of whether you watch these updates or not, I still appreciate all the support everyone has given me. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. As always, I'll leave you with my work in progress. Thank you everyone, and I'll see you in the next video.